If you've ever had a personal fan that just blows hot air in your face, well, this one's not that. This one has a really awesome, cool look to it. 1 to 100 fan mode, which I'll show off here in a second. But most of all, it has that mist, and you can see that tank in there. This whole circular thing is a water tank that blows nice, cool mist. This thing is awesome. So let's take a deeper look at this product. All right, so this fan feels really nice and solid in my hand. Has this matte black look to it. Type-C charging, which it does come with the cable to charge it up. It has 1 to 100 power mode that's changed through this toggle right here, up and down, which I'll turn on here in a minute. Power on and off, mist mode, light and high, and then a water tank with a really large opening there to be able so you don't spill it. I think this is great for anyone that wants to be on the go. Maybe you have kids, throw in the diaper bag. It's not going to take a bunch of space. Maybe you throw it in the cup holder and just leave it blowing on you. Maybe you're out on a walk and just have some nice fan. This thing's really great. So really simple here. We're going to hold that power button. It's going to turn on. And we have a digital display here, which is really awesome. It's going to show you a few things. As I turn up and down, you can see the number there. So now I'm all the way down to like 8. But it'll tell you how much percentage you have. That's 68% battery life. But then it'll actually tell you, what does 68% battery life even mean? So it'll tell you how many hours at your current speed that's going to last. 6 hours. I can run this for 6 hours just like this in the current charge, which I love that. Like, what does 72% battery life mean? So you could turn this thing all the way up. I'll go ahead and turn all the way up. The mic there. So now we're at 68% battery life. And 2 hours on full blast. And man, I feel the wind. Now, I'm pretty happy with the sound. Obviously, it's handheld, so it's not super duper loud. I'm pretty happy with the amount of that's blowing. I'm going to show a napkin for effect. It's not super loud, but it is noisy, and so that's something to consider that, hey, when it's on probably 40, it's probably a reasonable sound. It is a more higher pitched sound when you get to the really high numbers, like I'd say 80 and above, but it's not super duper loud. Then our next button here, we can hold this and that'll turn on mist mode. And you can see there that is on and that's light. And maybe you can see that there blowing. It feels really nice, feels nice and cool. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go ahead and fill this tank up to the very brim, and I'm gonna leave a time lapse and see how long does one tank of mist last. So on max high, it took about 50 minutes-ish to deplete, so that's cool. What's great is this reservoir, although it's not big, 50 minutes is quite some time. It also does come with this little bottle to fill it up, so you just take this top off and boom, shoot it right in to fill it up. But to be honest, I wouldn't even use this. You could just take a regular water bottle. The hole on here is huge, so you just fill it up. I mean, it literally took that fast to fill it back up, and bam. Little hack here, use cold water, cold mist, pretty sweet. It also does come with this lanyard. Now go ahead and you can strap it on the bottom so you can go and hang it. If that's something, maybe if your kids are using this, you want to drop it. But yeah, that lasted a great amount of time. So this thing's really nice. It's definitely not one of those super cheap little gimmicky things that are like $5. I highly recommend it. Let's check it out.